ASMR, back with another video. I just wanted to make, I don't know, a video of me eating my dinner, because it's 1:30 in the morning. I just came back from, going out with the sorority, and tell me why, I just felt so out of place. I don't know. I don't know if it's because, something's in retrograde right now. I saw something, on TikTok about it, but I feel like that whole process that, that pledges go through, it just wasn't worth it, because I still feel so out of place and just not connected to these girls. Genuinely, I went out and I would leave with some of the girls that I didn't know that well, because they were going to a place that I wanted to go to because there was food nearby, so I go with them, and I genuinely stand there the whole time. There are two circles, I am in neither, trying to act like I don't care, I'm disinterested, but it's I can't do that forever. I can't. I needed to leave anyway because I'm packing up for Thanksgiving, but what do you mean? I don't know, I'm trying not to let it get to me, but it's also kind of breaking my heart that I really went through all that effort just to still not really feel connected to anyone. But yeah, thank God I left, because I do need to pack. But yeah, I just brought my dinner home because I didn't want to stay in that restaurant by myself. So yeah, eat with me. I have a calzone from this place near my campus. I never use the dressing. But here's the calzone. There was another half, but I ate it already. I was invited to a Friendsgiving yesterday with the sorority, and I decided to go. I was so busy with architecture that I haven't slept for 2 days prior to it. So I was like, okay, I already said yes, I'm just gonna go. I genuinely was disassociating the whole time, and it wasn't even because it was definitely because I was exhausted, but also because I genuinely just don't, I'm trying to fit in so hard with these girls, but I genuinely can't open my mouth, and I feel whenever I do, it's so obvious that they're oh, you're still here, oh, you're joining in this conversation. I don't know what to do. How the heck am I supposed to make friends with these girls, you know what I mean? I saw on Yik Yak that the sorority I'm in was really cliquey, but I was it's fine. With my pledge class, that'll be a clique of my own, but no, they somehow formulated with their people, and then I'm even left out of my own pledge class. And while I understand it's because my college has 2 campuses, they're all on one campus and I'm on the other, because that's where architecture stuff is. So genuinely, I am just never with these girls. But we still went through this hellish process together. Shouldn't that mean something? I don't know, I'm trying. It's not that I don't want to hang out with them, but I genuinely just don't even have the time to go to the other campus. I feel I'm in self-pity or something, but I'm really trying hard not to be. I've had trouble making new friends since high school, and while luckily I've made a few really I here? What's the point? That process was awful, guys. Genuinely thought like, oh, I'm finally free now. I can, like, I can be free. No. Thought I was going to be so active now and have the ability to do whatever, knowing that I have a group of people, like, to, like, have my back, but it genuinely doesn't feel that way. After this, I'm packing, and I'm going to bed, because I'm leaving tomorrow morning. Praise the Lord. I was going to stay an extra day, but then I was like, I only have one class Monday. Why would I do that? Especially since, while this class is mandatory, how my professor or my instructor decided to review everyone's work, because everything's group work, is she had half of the groups go every other day, and the other half go in, those days in between. So I'm group A, I'm with the groups A, and we went Friday, so we will not be looked at all Monday. So why would I be there? And I've never been absent, so it's not gonna affect my grade at all. Everything and all the laser cutting, if you guys know what that is, and the CNC milling, that has been done. That all the physical stuff has been done. If my partners need anything from me, they can literally just send me a text because I have everything. Like, nothing in the studio is anything I need because everything's on my laptop, and obviously I'm bringing that home, so you know what I mean. Sorry, I thought I was gonna burp. I fixed a bracelet of mine. It was broken for a minute because I was out and one of my sisters, sorority sisters, it accidentally got on her costume, so it like broke in the middle of the basement. I was like, great. But yeah, I finally fixed it because I wanted another bracelet on my left wrist because I don't really wear jewelry on that hand. I'm trying to get into wearing more like jewelry. Like, back in high school, I literally didn't wear anything besides the necklaces that my grandma gave me, and I still do, but I wore nothing else, literally nothing else. And then I get to college and I'm putting on more jewelry, and I've gotten so comfortable with the stuff that I have on that I just don't even feel like I have jewelry on anymore. I had to literally ask my roommates. I was like, guys, does it look like I have jewelry on? Does it look like I have a crap ton of jewelry on? Because it doesn't feel like it. And they were like, yeah, believe me, like, it looks like you have a lot of jewelry. It looks like it's part of your brand. And I was like, thank God. But I genuinely don't feel it, like, at all. Wait, let me show you. So I have this bracelet that I got from DJ Maxx. It's cute, right? Yeah. And then I also got this one from DJ Maxx because, as I said, I was feeling really bored and wanted to like stack. This one I got from my big, which thank God she did, honestly, because I had one like this and it literally like broke on me a couple months ago, and I was like, that's not a good sign. But so like, thank God she got this for me. Evil Eye stuff is always good. And then I got this from Turkey. I love this bracelet so much. It's so beautiful. I saw it in a booth in Croatia, and I wasn't with my parents at the time, and I don't own any euros. Man, I'm out of breath. But yeah, I don't own any euros, so I just looked at it and left it there. I was actually devastated because I thought about it ever since. But then I went to Turkey, and every single booth that we went to, like in the bazaar, I was like, where's that bracelet? Because they had so many fake Van Cleef bracelets there, and I just like refused to get anything that wasn't this one. And then when I spotted it, I was like, really made my day. That day was so overwhelming too. Like, I was at this shoe store and I was looking at some like Miu Miu X like sneaker brand, but it was like fake, and I was trying to look into getting it, but my parents were being like weird about it. And then this little 14-year-old boy was also trying to be so pushy about it, so I was just genuinely so overstimulated because my parents were like, no, don't get it. And I was like, okay, I won't get it. But then they were like, why aren't you getting it? Like, they genuinely were changing their mind left and right while this little kid was like actually like harassing me about it. And it's like, bro, I'm not the one with the money here. Why are you doing this to me? So genuinely, I had to tell them, all of them, like, enough, like, stop, because I genuinely was losing my mind. So then I didn't get the shoes, and then I had to go to the bathroom, and I was upset, not because of the shoe situation, but because I was so, like, overstimulated. So then, next thing I know, I need to go to the bathroom, like, really bad. So I find this one, like, on the side, and there's this old man sitting outside of it, and of course you have to freaking pay to go in. So my dad pays for me. I go in, I go in the stall. It's all wood, and it's one of those in-ground toilets. Well, nothing's wrong with an in-ground toilet. That was the dirtiest in-ground toilet I've ever seen in my life. I don't know what freaking piss. Standing up, bro, the pee goes down your leg as a girl, you know what I mean? So, like, I genuinely am, like, trying to, like, squat down, and I'm trying to balance on something. The floor is wet. Oh my god. The floor is wet, and there's a hole. There's a hole in the wall behind me, so anyone could peek in. And the door itself wasn't even tall enough. People could literally walk by and, like, easily peek in to see what I'm doing. So I'm, like, tweaking out. So next thing I know, I'm like, oh, before I even go in the bathroom, I check to see if there's toilet paper in there. There's no toilet paper, so I have to grab a ton of toilet paper from the paper dispenser at the sink. So thank God I did that. But, you know, I do my business, and, you know, I walk out. There's a beam above the door, and it's so high up you barely even notice it because there's such a gap, because the door's so freaking short. I hit my head on the beam. Are you kidding me right now? So then I'm washing my hands, like, literally crying. I'm walking out, and my parents are, like, literally giggling at me, being like, oh my god, what happened, blah blah blah. You guys are a part of the problem. The whole shoe situation, and like that bathroom thing wouldn't have made me crash out as much as it did if you guys didn't make me overstimulated at first. I love my parents so much, but the way that they just, like, didn't notice I was actually, like, tweaked. But whatever, because I have this beautiful bracelet now that I love so much. It's so beautiful. Okay, and then on this hand is the angel bracelet. That it was a bracelet that my grandma gave me. It says angel on it, Angel. And then these two bracelets that I just found in my jewelry stand back at home. Oh, and I was like, yeah, why not? Let's put it on. I like how it, like, jangles. Oh, I just burped. See, I like how you can hear the jewelry when I walk. That's what I like. Okay. And then earrings from TJ Maxx. Obviously, everything's from, like, TJ Maxx, I swear. But then, yeah, these two necklaces from my grandma. be like actually her, like her doppelganger for the next like years of my life, you know what I mean? Like I'm no longer gonna be a teen. Like, that's crazy. I made one true friend outside of my Bleached class, and I love her. But she had to leave early because she was driving another sister. So I didn't really talk to her much. But I really like her. It's like really sad that these people don't know I'm funny. I'm very much not like a person to be like, oh, I'm funny, and then like it's not true, you know what I mean? Like, I don't say what I am if I'm not. But like, genuinely, I think I'm a really funny person. So the fact that these people don't know that because I'm just so like awkward and uncomfortable around them, like it's not good. I was weirdly more social when I was a pledge. Oh, I don't know what's going on with me now. I miss my roommate. She's at her house's house.